Okay, so I'm ready to style her hair, and this is the length of her hair right now. She has like a TWA. Turn around, sweetie. She still is trying to grow in her bald spot that most babies get right here, so her hair is shorter right here. I like massaging her hair at night, especially right here, with a little bit of black castor oil, the Jamaican black castor oil, to kind of help that start thickening up in the back. But she does have that back of hair. This right here is the water, the plain water mixed with that leave-in conditioner I showed you earlier to help style it. So what I do first, and this is going to be the first style, which is extremely simple, okay? Put that down before you drop it. Is I spray her hair coat with this first. Just get it really good and moisturized, okay? And then I'm just going to work that into her hair, okay? And I'm going to take my wide tooth comb and just start on the ends first, okay? To detangle. You don't want to just comb all the way through from the root, because that would be painful, as well as it could pull their hair out and break it off, and you don't want that if you're trying to grow your daughter's hair out. So I like to grab the hair like this and then comb the ends of it first before I work to my way to the root to detangle her hair. The next thing I'm going to do is take some of the curling buttercream, and this is how it looks. It's about how much I'm going to put in her hair. Okay, once it is shaped into the afro, you can leave it like that and it's cute like that too, but I'm going to accessorize her hair and with something that matches, and she has on pink and purple today, so I'm going to put this in her hair. This is just a headband. If your daughter's hair is short like this, you could do it with their hair longer too, but this is this is a quick way to style their hair so they can just go out and play and be cute. Okay, so her hair is moisturized and everything with the spray and the styling cream, so and detangled. So what we're going to start doing is parting her hair. The items that I'm going to be using in her hair today is these barrettes. I have 4 of them. You can use any kind of barrette that you want for this style. It's really simple and easy for beginners, especially if you don't have a lot of skill with doing hair, but I'm going to help you with that. And here is her hair ties, and I also am going to be using the rubber bands in her hair to help the style last longer. You don't have to use these if you don't want to, but this is my own personal preference. I see that the style lasts longer when I use the rubber bands, and I'm using this for edge control. So let's get started. Oh yeah, and you're gonna need some not alligator, but butterfly clamps. This helps. It just helps with keeping her hair out the way. So this is a very, very simple, easy style for a child whose hair is this length. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with parting straight down the middle using a rat tail comb. Okay, so now I'm going to take this and I'm going to part from right in front of her ear right here, and I'm going to part straight across. I'm actually gonna go a little bit higher so we can incorporate some more of that hair that is longer into this. Detangling a little bit more, but I'm gonna take some of this pomade and I'm going to just put it around her edges right here, if you could see that. Then I'm going to take her brush, this little edge brush, and just gently brush the her edges in. Nice and neat. Then we're gonna first put the rubber band in first. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Then I take her hair tie and I just gonna put it around there, and I'm gonna wrap it the same amount of times. 1, 2, well actually 3 times, because her hair is thicker. I used to wrap it 4 times. So her hair is getting a lot longer and thicker, which is great. Okay, so after doing that, I take my barrette and I'm gonna put it right here. And I'm doing pink and purple because that's what color her clothes are. So I'm going to do this side, and then I'll come back so I can show you how to do the back to incorporate that shorter part of the hair from when they had that baby bald spot, to show you how to kind of disguise that. Okay, so we're at the final part. I'm going to show you, turn your head this way. This is, here, turn your head. Look how, you see how you can't really tell that she has a bald spot right there? Well, it's not bald, but it's like real short because of the bald spot. So I'm going to show you how to do that, how to disguise it, okay? So the first thing is you get your pomade, and you're going to put it in the back right here, okay? Because that's going to really help. Also put it on the sides. And put just a little bit on the top too. Okay. And I'm gonna take my comb here and just detangle it a little bit. Then you're gonna take your soft brush and make sure it's a real soft brush, not nothing that is harsh. And start off by brushing up a little bit in the back to make it nice and neat. Then you're gonna take the top, because you're going to use the length of the top and the length of the bottom to disguise that spot in the back. Okay, so you're basically going to kind of find a balance with the hair. So you brush the longer part on the top, which is from when you parted it, and then you bring that long part from the bottom to kind of go into the short part to make it area. It doesn't even look like it exists. And you take a rubber band. Now when you do your when you use your rubber band, make sure it's one that isn't stretched out too much, so you can get a nice firm hold. This is it. So the last and final bit is I'm just gonna kind of try to neaten up her baby hair.